change the engine oil and filter on your RZR Pro S or Pro XP, follow these steps. For optimal performance, always use Polaris recommended fluids as described in your owner's manual. Park the vehicle on a flat, level surface in a well-ventilated area, ensure it is in park, and remove the key. Next, allow the engine to cool down before draining the oil. Then, place a drain pan under the engine crankcase. Placing a rag at the bottom of the pan will help prevent the splashing of oil. Before continuing, clean the area around the drain plug. Next, remove the drain plug. Now, remove the access panel behind the seats to access the oil filter. The engine should be off for at least 2 minutes prior to removing the oil filter. On 2-passenger models, remove both seats by pulling up on the seat latch lever located under the front edge of the seat and tilting the seat forward and upward to remove. On 4-passenger models, press the upper seat latch and lift up to remove the seat backs. Now, remove the upper access panel by turning the 4 quarter-turn latches and set aside. Then, remove the lower access panel. On 2-passenger models, turn the 2 quarter-turn latches from the panel and 2 from inside the center console. On 4-passenger models, remove the lower close-off panel by turning the 2 quarter-turn latches. Next, use an oil filter wrench to turn the filter counterclockwise to remove. Tip the top end of the oil filter up to minimize oil spill. Place a shop rag under the oil filter to catch any spills. Next, clean the filter sealing surface on the engine crankcase with a clean rag and ensure the original oil filter O-ring is not stuck to the crankcase. Now, lubricate the O-ring on the new oil filter with a film of clean engine oil. Check to make sure the O-ring is in good condition. Then, install the filter by hand until the filter O-ring contacts the sealing surface. Then, turn an additional 3/4 turn. Now, inspect the sealing washer on the drain plug for burrs or nicks and replace the washer if it is damaged. Next, reinstall the drain plug and torque to specification. Continue by removing the cargo box by removing the 4 rearmost fasteners. Then, clean the area around the oil fill cap and add the recommended oil through the oil fill cap located on top of the engine valve cover. Now, start the engine and allow it to idle for 30 seconds. Then, stop the engine and inspect for leaks. Wait at least 15 seconds before removing the dipstick. Next, unlock the dipstick lever and remove the dipstick. Wipe it dry with a clean shop rag. Continue to reinstall the dipstick fully and remove again to inspect the oil level. Make certain the dipstick is inserted all the way down to ensure an accurate reading. Add the recommended oil as necessary to bring the oil level within the safe range between the holes on the dipstick. Do not overfill. When finished, reinstall the dipstick and lock the lever. Then, reinstall the cargo box fasteners and torque to specification. Now, reinstall the lower access panel. On 2-passenger models, secure the 2 quarter-turn latches from the panel and the 2 quarter-turn latches inside the center console. On 4-passenger models, ensure the lower retaining tabs are fully engaged. Then, secure the 2 quarter-turn latches. Next, reinstall the top access panel by fastening the 4 quarter-turn latches. Now, reinstall the seats. On 2-passenger models, slide the seat tabs at the front edge onto the seat retainer tubes. Then, press down firmly at the rear of the seat to engage the rear latches. Ensure the seats are latched securely. On 4-passenger models, reinstall the seat backs by aligning the bottom alignment tabs and pushing down to fully engage. Then, push in on the seat back to engage the upper latch. Finally, dispose of the used oil filter and rags properly at your local recycling center. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.